And this is the aftermath. Mud face. Or bloody face. Everyone, so just woke up, new day of eating coming at ya. Excuse me. Anyways, today we're gonna do some cardio, as I like to do on my off days. Today's Saturday, so it's my off day. So gonna have some Super HD, take a scoop of that, have some cardio. As I've said before, I like some kind of stimulant before I do cardio, or else there's no cardio motivation to do it. So I'm gonna take a scoop of Super HD, probably find something to watch online and while I'm doing cardio, and I'll see you guys back in like, probably only do like 30 minutes or something today. Oh yeah, so also any good shows to pick up, yeah, comment them below. Let's see, what are we watching right now? We're not watching anything. We're watching MasterChef Junior. It's fucking amazing how those little kids are so good at cooking. Like, when I have a kid, I would love a kid that cooks awesomely, because then I would just eat a lot. But anyways, comment below a good show to start picking up and watching, because also I want something on my 10-hour flight back home to Hawaii, something to watch and keep me engaged so I don't go crazy bonkers on the plane. Okay, skin tips with Matt. Well, more skin tips. So this is something I bought maybe like a year ago, but I left it in Hawaii just because this thing is heavy and it's huge. So I just recently remembered this and I bought another one. This is Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. This shit is amazing for like blackheads, and I don't know, it just makes your skin feel really, really good. So this plus a combination, you know, my skin has already been pretty good from the benzoyl peroxide I used every night and every morning. Well, sometimes this morning. It dries out my skin if I use it in the morning, especially during the winter. And combination with washing your face 3 times a day. So you're gonna get some of this healing clay, and this you can buy off Amazon. I think this is like 5 pounds, I think, I want to guess. Oh no, it's 2 pounds. 2 pounds for, I think it was like less than $10, so a really good deal. So you're just gonna get some of these, scoop it in there, then you're gonna get some apple cider vinegar, bam, and you kind of just want to mix it. It's a little hard finding like the perfect ratio, but just pour a little at a time. So yeah, a little like that. Then you're gonna stir. And basically you just want equal parts so it comes into a mud. So you can stop filming, I'll show you guys when I'm done. This is the consistency you want. Kind of like making pancakes. You want equal parts. And you just kind of want this muddiness. And when you're ready, just grab it, put a little on your fingers, and start spreading it all over. And I kind of just cake it on. I'm not nice about it, I just cake the whole thing on. So I'm gonna throw this on and I'll show you guys mud face aftermath. This is the aftermath. Mud face. Or bloody face. So anyways, follow the directions. I believe it's 15 to 25 minutes you're supposed to leave it on. So I'm gonna leave it on for 25 minutes just because my skin isn't real sensitive, and I'm pretty used to using this because I've been using it for a couple of weeks now. So you can already see my skin's hardening. It's getting hard to talk. It feels like, are those people that get the shots in their face? Anyways, that's what it feels like, because you just feel your skin tightening up. Not that I know what it feels like, but whatever. How I'd look like if I was the thing. Now time to jump in the shower. Alright, so first meal of the day. Got 2 servings, oatmeal. Okay, and one more thing. Those of you using the mask, you can see my face is really red right now, so don't use it before you are going to leave the house. Unless you want to look like you had massive sunburn. But yeah, it's going to go away eventually. You guys will see as the day goes on. So anyways, 2 servings of oatmeal. We're going to make some protes, and I'll show you everything in a sec. Okay, so that's done microwaving. We just microwaved it for 2 minutes. We got 5 grams of creatine we're going to add in, and 1 scoop of Corfetti Whey. So also go check out Sayucor for their Black Friday deals. They're giving away samples of whey with discounted C4, 25% off. Use Gokuflex and free shipping. Make an account. And there it is. We got 100 grams of blueberries and 1 banana. Alright, so I'm going to eat this and watch something. You know what time it is. Who else hates this new effing patch? Hate it. Got this bad boy in the mail. Well, this. It's a French press. I've heard of French presses, but never really used one. By the way, shout out to Maddie Fuzaro, who I saw using one and gave me the idea to buy one. So, we're gonna try this out for the first time. I always thought coffee was kind of a waste just because of how the water just runs through the grounds once, and you know, you kind of feel like you're wasting coffee. Have you ever felt like that, babe?
No.
Really? It only runs through the grounds once. Such a waste. I heard some people buy like the old grounds, or don't buy it, but they give away the old grounds at Starbucks, right? Didn't you tell me that?
Yeah, it's for compost. Like you use it for gardening. You don't reuse it.
Oh, yeah. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got 16 ounces of water, 4 cups of coffee, and basically, whoa, that looks a little strong. I think we might need more hot water. Alright, so we're gonna throw this on. How the fuck does this work? And I think we need more hot water. I'll be back. 4 minutes have passed. It's time to plunge this bitch. So, it says nice and slowly. Hopefully it goes down smoothly, because I really don't want to do this again. Oh, nice. Nice, that was easy. Alright. It's in the instructions if I get stuck at some point. But it hasn't. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, and you guys like the matching greens? So yep. Bam, that's it. Oh yeah, before, you still recording? Alright. Also, Black Friday sale, Alpha Clothing, www.alphaclothing.co.com. But yeah, they have other shirts and everything, 20% off. Use the code Black Friday. If you guys want reviews on these clothes, just comment below, let me know. But, you know, I'm not trying to shove discount codes down your throat, but if you guys are interested, yeah, these shirts, they're really comfy. You see me using them in all my videos. You see me wearing them all the time just because they're comfy, man. They're like really form-fitting, really stretchy, comfortable material. This is a size large that I'm wearing, but everything's 20% off. Use the code Black Friday. It doesn't benefit me, but it helps Alpha out, and they're awesome. They'd even asked me to shout them out, but I'm doing them anyways because they're an awesome company. So check them out. Not a hardcore coffee drinker, nor do I especially like the taste of coffee, mostly the feeling and the caffeine, but this is some really good smooth coffee. So for all you guys, fuck the coffee makers, get yourself a French press. It was $15, I believe. 15, right?
Yeah, 18.
Yeah, $18 off of Amazon, so go check it out. Shout out to Flex for All. Focus, focus. There we go. Flex for All on League of Legends for gifting me the Riven skin. You the man, dude. And no, I don't think it's Mad Ogus. So it's about 6:30 right now, and we were going to order food, but decided to save money because we're going to Hawaii in 2 weeks. So yeah, we're just trying not to spend too much money before we leave. So anyways, we have lots of food at home anyways from Thanksgiving, and well, this isn't Thanksgiving, probably my next meal, but we shall see. But yeah, this is Matt's 5-minute meal, okay? This is my go-to meal when I want something fast and fast. So this is like my fast food without cheaper fast food. So anyways, we got turkey meatballs, Trader Joe's turkey meatballs. They have awesome macros and they're frozen. So I microwaved these up for about 2 minutes. Got 300 grams of white rice. And I got 200 grams, oh no, not 200, 5 servings of egg whites. And you can see I didn't wash this bowl good. Got my blueberries still on there. It's okay though. So how I cook these egg whites is I'm gonna throw them in the microwave for about 2 minutes. And I'll show you how to do everything. This is like the laziest way to cook eggs. You're gonna put it in here for 2 minutes. Scramble it up. Whoops. With your fork, it's a lot easier with 2 hands. And then you put it in for another minute after you're done scrambling it up with your fork. Okay, so look at those eggs, man. Microwaved eggs. So I just kind of threw it on the rice because I like to eat it together. That's my turkey meatballs. Got 6 of them bishes. Got a side of greens for the micronutrient gains. When you guys are bulking, don't forget about those micros. Okay? And I'm gonna top it off with Will You Marry Me? It only gets hotter from here. And Marry Me. They gotta think of new shit. Okay, so I lied. We ended up ordering Domino's. And this is a buffalo chicken sandwich. So yeah, we'll try it out, see. It's kind of like messed up, but we'll try it out, see how good it tastes. This is my girlfriend's build her own pasta. What is that again?
It's chicken, spinach, and tomatoes.
Chicken, spinach, and tomatoes. Let's wash it down. Diet Coke.
What?
Planet of the Apes.
What? What's wrong?
That. That.
The dam's pretty much intact. You can probably start generating power force with the
Try.
What's the problem? Get in.
Okay, so review for the Domino's buffalo chicken sandwich. That's what it was. So review for the Domino's buffalo chicken sandwich. Pretty shitty. Not that good. Was really greasy. Was falling apart. Would not recommend it. Waste of money. Waste of macros for the most part. Especially all that fat. It had like 40 grams of fat in that sandwich. Totally not worth it. Would not recommend. There wasn't even a lot of buffalo sauce in there, so would not recommend it. Planet of the Apes 2, Dawn of the Apes or whatever, Rising, I don't know. The second one, good movie. Probably wouldn't watch it again. It wasn't like amazing, but it was entertaining. Lots of action. I liked it. So, let me show you the final meal of the night. Boom! 2 servings of Greek yogurt. Because that sandwich took my fats, we had to go low fat on this meal. So 2 servings of Greek yogurt. We got some stevia inside to sweeten it up. And some kashi goleen cereal, 1 serving. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. What's on my mind? So, tomorrow's Sunday. And I always make Instagram posts about Sundays, and I talk about how it's the beginning of the week and to get your workouts in, because Sunday's the best day to go to the gym. It's my favorite day to go to the gym personally because it's always empty. You know, Sunday, when you think of Sundays, you think of people laying at home watching TV, worrying about going to work on Monday. But no, not us, not us in the Saiyan Army. Okay? Use Sunday to plan out the rest of your week. Alright? Use Sunday as the game planning day. Sunday is the day where you're like, okay, this is the workouts I'm gonna hit, this is the weights I'm gonna hit, this is the PRs I'm gonna set, you know, this is the macros I'm gonna hit. Sunday is a day. That's why I have all my clients check in every Sunday, because Sunday is the beginning of the week. Sunday is when you make your game plan. Sunday isn't the day where you sit at home and worry about work tomorrow. Sunday's the beginning of the week. That's why on every calendar it starts on Sunday. It doesn't start on Monday. So start game planning, guys. Have a course of action. You know, you guys want to drop 5 pounds this month. You guys gotta have action. You know, you guys gotta have a plan and then put action to that plan. So use Sunday to use that action. You know, to set out that plan. You know, when my clients check in on Sundays, I give them their macros for the week. You know, I do form assessments, I check out their update pictures, progress pictures. We do all that and we plan for the rest of the week. Okay, this is the macros you're gonna hit. You know, If they need refeeds, this is the days you're gonna refeed on, and so on and so forth. But Sundays is where we grind, because the grinding don't stop. But Sundays is where you plan and to succeed. You guys get the picture. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Much love. Aloha.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! Immortal!